Hi, this is Valerie Guillaume. I'm standing in front of the City Manager's office at City Hall, John Levy's office, as you can see. And I want to get a response in regards to the MLS investigation that should have been carried out by the City Manager's office. So I decided to record this for the City of Toronto, and I'm waiting to get a response. I just had somebody walk into the office, so hopefully somebody will give some kind of answer as to what stage the inquiry is at, because it seems as if it's been ignored by the City Manager's office. Hello.
Hi. Have you been taken care of?
No, I'm actually here on behalf of the public. The City Manager is supposed to be investigating MLS, Municipal Licensing Standards, and we would like to know why it is that we haven't got a response from John Peter.
Check.
Thank you. So that was one of the City Manager's assistants, and I posed my question to her, and so I would like to know what the response is going to be, because this is a public interest matter. The City Manager's office is supposed to be investigating municipal licensing standards. They've had an official inquiry sent to that office, and so basically I want an update as to what's going on in regards to that inquiry, what's being done about it. That's basically what it is, because I'm of the opinion that that office is ignoring that inquiry, basically. So let's see what happens, because the people do need an explanation. You know, it's a public office, and that's what's going on. Hi. So I have people walking by me, walking different, if you can see, walking here. That's the actual office there, and there are people going by and stuff like that. Hi, good morning. So no one is really saying anything. Maybe once this information gets out, somebody will respond, because sometimes that's what it takes to get a response. You know what I mean? So that's it. Hello, hi. Oh, good, great. Thank you. So I did get a response. Somebody in the office did respond, said somebody's going to come out and speak with me. So that's good. That's a good sign. I think sometimes with these things you have to persist, because a lot of times they don't really want to do their job, and sometimes they just have to get that extra pressure from the public. You need to investigate. So I know several people in that office had called me about the investigation that should have been happening. Geraldine Orate is one of the executive assistant of the City Manager, and Julie. And for some reason they left off with the investigation. So as a member of the public, I would like to know what this office is doing in regards to MLS. That's basically where it stands right now. So that's what it is. So I keep having people passing by. You can see the office, people are passing by. And one person just came out and said somebody will be speaking to me about that. Since I'm the person who initiated the inquiry, I feel like they owe me an explanation for why it's, the City Manager's office is taking so long to go ahead with this investigation. So now I'm in my, in case they think that I'm somebody, or you know, whatever. So this is what the City Manager's office looks like. The only thing is that he's been appointed this role, and we want to make sure that he carries out his job the way that he's supposed to. So hopefully I get a response from them in regards to this inquiry, what I'm asking about. So I've been waiting now for like about 5 minutes, and no one has actually officially come out and said anything, so I'm still waiting, still waiting. Still waiting. Again, I'm in front of the City Manager Peter Wallace office in Toronto, asking my question in regards to the investigation of municipal licensing standards, Mark Straga, Tracy Cook. There was an official inquiry that was put into his office for his office to investigate, and it's been taking a while and there's been no response. So since I'm the one who initiated the investigation, as far as getting this office to look into the matter, it seemed to me that it's being ignored or somebody's not responding, whatever the case may be. So it would be good if we get a response today from that office. So someone else is going in the office, and I don't want the camera to only be focused on me, actually. So. I think the message that I want to say today is that the City Manager's office is also answerable to the people of Toronto, the people of Canada, and ultimately they just cannot ignore an investigation. They have to give some kind of response. That's basically it. So hopefully somebody will say something, but whether they say something or not, I'm going to be reporting it. So hopefully they will give some kind of answer as to why the investigation is taking so long. So I'm going to have to be using my patient here this morning because I've been standing here for about 5 minutes, and I've had someone come out and say that somebody's going to come out and respond. I haven't seen that, so let's see if somebody is going to respond. If they don't, then the public will know about it, right? Because I definitely will be reporting this. Oh, I have to advise you, gentlemen, that this is. You may not want your conversation to be recorded. I'm recording. I'm in the media. I'm recording in front of the City Manager's office. I'm waiting for a response, and so you may not want your private conversation to be caught. Okay. All right. I'm just showing you the courtesy.
Yes, we appreciate it.
Yeah. So 2 persons just went into the office. Still waiting. You know, Toronto has this motto, diversity is our strength. As I mentioned in my blog article, there's systematic racism that we're dealing with here, okay? It's unfortunate, but these things need to be exposed. We need to get to the root of the problem as to why some situations are ignored by people who are put in positions of trust, such as the office of the city manager or the deputy city manager, and they need to show this respect right across the board. It doesn't matter who the person is. We all have the same equal rights. We all entitled to the same things under the charter, and that's what I want to stress this morning. Okay, so in my opinion, the city manager just simply cannot ignore an investigation that serious. They have to have some kind of response. So that hasn't been forthcoming from this office, and I would like to know why. So I am being sticking to my guns and insisting that to get some kind of response from this office in regards to the city manager's office. And here you have people passing by. No, I haven't. Hi.
Hi there.
I am sending here because there was an inquiry that was supposed to be done by Peter Wallace's office in regards to municipal licensing standards. I initiated that inquiry, and I've been waiting to hear back from the office, and we haven't had a response. So we want to know, and I'm representing the public right now. I want to know what the city manager's office is doing.
Can I have your name? I can follow up.
It's Valerie.
Valerie?
Yes, and I think I heard from Julie and Geraldine. So any kind of response would be good.
Okay,
We
just
need
give
to
me a
know.
minute. I'll
Thank you. So that was somebody else in the office saying that she's going to look into the inquiry. Oh, God. Not funny, but necessary. Absolutely necessary. So this is the reception area of the city manager's office. And I've met quite a few of his staff, and so far no one has come out to tell anything about what's going on in regards to the investigation of MLS. So that's something that I'm waiting to hear from. I have been standing here for more than 10 minutes, and half of my mind is saying, okay, I think they get the point that they need to respond. So I may be leaving in a minute or two, and hopefully when they see this video going public of me asking, please respond to the inquiry in regards to municipal licensing standards, Mark Straga, Tracyco, what has been transpired, it has been brought to your office. You need to respond to the public request to give an official answer to the investigation. That's basically what it's about. So hopefully somebody will come out. If somebody doesn't come out in a minute or so, I'm going to end this video and I'm going to post this video as it is, and hopefully it will be some kind of, it will encourage them to respond, because basically that's what we want. I, as a member of the public, do not want to see this investigation go away. It needs to be investigated. It's corruption, and the city manager's office is mandated to investigate. So that's basically what it's about. So, just another minute or so. Hi. Yes, my name is Valerie, and I was speaking with somebody named Julie.
Yes.
And you don't have, we're on camera. I'm videotaping for the City of Toronto, people of Canada. I do have a website, and I basically want to know this morning that the city manager's office is looking into the inquiry that was sent to this office.
Yeah.
And we don't have to go into specific details about it because it's on camera. But I'm here because I'm the one who initiated the investigation, and I haven't had an official response. So I basically wanted to know if the office is investigating and
we are.
What the public can expect.
Yes, we are investigating. We did receive your complaint.
Okay.
We are getting some information from the various departments that were involved, and we require that
As I said, to protect
before...
their privacy and whatever, we don't want to go into specifics of
No,
it.
I'm not
Because
going into specifics.
yeah,
I'm
just to
letting
know
you
that the
our
investigation is
process-
being
Yeah,
done, and the
absolutely.
people and the public can be rest assured that
Yeah.
something is happening from this
Absolutely.
office. So
Yeah.
basically, that's what you're saying, that it is.
Yeah.
We're conducting
You are
the investigation.
Yeah.
okay,
Okay.
and you're one of the staff here.
My name's Gwen McIntosh. I work with Julie.
Oh, you're Julie.
Yeah.
You're the one who
Yeah.
contacted me.
Yeah.
Yes, I left you a message.
Yes,
So I will
yeah.
expect to hear back from you,
Yeah,
because,
for
as I
sure.
said,
As soon
I'm the
as
one
we get some information
from the
MLS
deputy.
and from buildings and all my, I have to get all
Okay.
my information before I can
Right,
respond back
right,
to you.
right.
that
Thank
will
you so
definitely
much.
happen. Okay,
Thank
yeah,
you
you're
so
welcome.
much. So,
Okay.
yeah, I just got some more information from Julie
Yeah.
that there is going to be an investigation commenced. I think there's a public relief for that because I think we do expect something like that from this office. So I'm going to end this video now. And I'm standing in front of Peter Wallace's office. And thank you for this opportunity, Julie. And that's about it.